A pretest is when people are asked to answer a question they're yet to study. A methodology for this was developed by Cornell et al. In 2009. They had people study weakly associated word pairs or to guess what the word pair might be before seeing the answer as corrective feedback. Any correct guesses were excluded. Now, despite the fact that incorrect guesses were made on every trial, nonetheless, people showed better memory for the feedback if they initially guessed compared to the interference-free study-only condition. This pattern has been replicated many times and is called the pretesting effect. But what's of particular relevance today is that as well as boosting memory, pretesting has also been shown to boost curiosity about the answer or motivation to learn the answer. Curiosity itself has been directly studied by Matthias Gruber and colleagues. They had people learn answers to questions that they were more or less curious about. And as you can see here, people learned better those items they were curious about relative to those they were not curious about. Importantly, however, in this study, people also were exposed to faces in between seeing the question and the answer. And what you see from the second panel here is that people not only remember the answer better, they also remembered the incidentally encoded face better if they were in a state of high curiosity. So what we were interested to find out in the current research is curiosity driving the learning benefit here? In short, would we see an incidental memory benefit if we introduced an incidental material before seeing the answer as feedback? In the first experiment, people were shown faces associated with 3 categories, and they were cued to guess the answer of one category. They subsequently learned all 3 facts about these, and also 3 facts about faces that were not in the pretest phase. Because they guessed one fact, we now know which of these facts occur before or after seeing the answer to the guess. That is, either whilst the person is still in a state of high curiosity or not. The results were quite simple. We found a reliable effect of guessing, that is the pretesting effect here in green, whether the guessed item subsequently was learned first, second, or third in the sequence. Relative to the study-only trials, there was no boost for any incidental material at all. In the second experiment, we introduced a face to the Cornell et al. Paradigm and found essentially the same pattern. We found a robust pre-testing effect. However, this did not generalize to the faces encountered before the answer was seen. So the pre-testing effect seems to not be driven by curiosity, even though curiosity for the answer may be a byproduct of the guess. Thank you very much.